This is Dark Eden. This was a game that was due to be released in 2002 on the Game Boy Advance. However, it never saw the light of day because the company Rival Dreams couldn't find investors for the project. Now, like I said, this was due to be released in 2002 by Rival Dreams. Now, the three devs that formed Rival Dreams, they actually initially came over from Acclaim after their game Forlorn was cancelled. Now, the term Metroidvania, it's a collaboration between Metroid and Castlevania, the two games in this genre that really kind of solidified the whole utility gated progression idea, whereby you go through the game, you get to like an obstacle, you can't go that way, you go back, you find like a double jump and then you can clear that obstacle, then you do some area of the game and then you find an ice wall and then you go on a bit and then you find like fire to melt ice and so on and so forth. I find it really good because it's one of these things where you have to backtrack a lot and you do get a lot of play out of the game. And this actually showed a lot of promise because the demo itself was maybe only 10 minutes long maybe, but it did actually showcase 4 of the abilities and a few kind of level designs with like weather, outdoors kind of castles and dungeons and stuff like that, some kind of platform elements and whatnot. But it was for it being like a short demo, it had a lot of promise. Now, why it couldn't get investors is beyond me. Maybe they just didn't think it was worth it, I don't know. But if you play this demo, I think you'd see why this game should have been released. Now, the demo, this ROM here, this was actually released by one of the original devs, Ian Dunlop, in 2022. So the game, this playable demo has been around for a wee while now. And here I'm running this on the Game Boy Advance emulator. I'm not sure what it's called, but it can be loaded up into a EverDrive type cartridge and then played on actual software, which is something I might do in the future. Now here in the gameplay, you can see me kind of collecting the 4 main, or really the 4 only abilities that you can get in the game. Initially, when they were putting the demo together, they wanted to showcase 10 abilities in 10 minutes, but basically I think due to time limitations and stuff like that, they had to kind of get rid of it. But so far in this demo, it does show a lot, like it shows all the abilities. The combat's fairly standard, the controls are fairly standard as well, enemies, but the real thing for me was the weather in the background and the kind of level design. That was what really sold me on this. Like the rain here is just like, it's a Game Boy Advance game, I know it's not going to be amazing, but it's cool, like seeing what else they could have done with this. But I just wanted to kind of showcase this because I was kind of going down a GBA rabbit hole and then came across a lot of prototypes, and then I played this one here and that was Metroidvania. So that's Dark Eden, guys. Tell me what you think down below. If you like this kind of thing, please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.